At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
And welcome back to News 46. Nevada is asking the 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco to put a hold on a lower court order scrapping the state's decade-old voting option of none of the above. The emergency motion submitted Thursday by the Attorney General's office says the state must finalize ballots for overseas and military voters by September 7th, which isn't enough time to get a ruling on the state's appeal. U.S. District Judge Robert Jones struck down the ballot choice last week. He says the option is unconstitutional because votes for none don't count in election tallies and cannot win. The Republican National Committee financed the lawsuit out of fears that votes for none could influence the outcomes of what are expected to be close presidential and Senate races in Nevada.
And CASA has received a very important grant which helps the organization who facilitates the volunteers who are court-appointed special advocates that speak for the children that are going through the court system.
We're so proud because although Pioneer Territory CASA has only been around for about a year and a half, Willie Bear, who is the executive director, wrote the grant to the National CASA Foundation, and we got a $28,500 grant. So it was actually more than Willie requested. And the purpose of the grant is not only is expanding here in Nye County, but throughout the 5th Judicial District into Mineral County, and I think Hawthorne is the biggest community there, and we really need to get the program up and running there. So Willie will be working, Willie and CASA, the CASA staff, will be working with Judge Wonker, Kim Wonker, because it's been very important to her to get something going on up there. So now we can do that. Plus, we can expand what we have going on here in Pahrump. And when you think we have between 80 and 100 children at any given time in the foster care program, and at this stage we have about 20 CASA volunteers, of which I am one, I am proud to say. We need more. We need more CASA. So this grant will help that expansion and help that growth, and we're very pleased with how well it's come along to this date. So yeah, so $28,500. That's very, very cool, because it's very hard to get those grants because the money is so limited now.
As one of only 10 states that offer online voter registration, Nevada is now the 2nd state in the nation to provide a voter registration Facebook application for its residents. The app is available on the Secretary of State's fan page. Secretary of State's division created the secure and convenient application with the intent of capturing unregistered voters on the world's largest social network. The app provides one-click access to the online voter registration system without the user ever leaving Facebook. The Elections Division estimates that approximately 680,000 eligible Nevadans are unregistered to vote. Secretary of State Ross Miller said by making voter registration accessible on a network that reaches nearly 1 billion people, his office hopes to capture a segment on the population that is internet savvy but hasn't registered to vote yet. So it's unbelievable how large of a role social media is playing in our lives.
Exactly. A lot of things are becoming, available through social media sites.
Exactly.
So it's a good thing.
Yep.
So we'll keep it here because we'll have more news for you after this break.
Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain. News is also brought to you by Dr. George Leaks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
And welcome back. If you or someone you know is going through the loss of a loved one, Creekside Hospice has a support group that may be able to help.
The Bereavement Support Group is every third Monday of the month, beginning September 17th. It is facilitated by our chaplain, Lauren Hefner. It is for anyone who has lost a loved one. All ages, anyone who has lost someone that they love, doesn't matter when. The groups are free. No one's going to ask for any money at the door or anything like that. They're at the Creekside Hospice at 2200 East Calvada Boulevard, Suite A, from 5 to 6 p.m. The phone number to contact us is 775-727-7000. And the website would be www.creeksidehospice.com.
And here's Terry at West Star Ranch Animal Rescue with this week's Save a Pet segment.
Save a Pet is generously brought to you by Auto World at 727-8000 and Greenspan Brokerage at 751-6200. Put the green team to work for you.
Hi, welcome to West Star Ranch. We're here with Kane today, who is 1 year old and ready for adoption. Kane is altered, current on his shots, and will be microchipped before he goes to his forever home. You can see Kane at 780 Mance Road, just west of Pahrump Valley Boulevard, or give us a call at 727-9273. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Channel 46 and Inks Automotive for their continued support. So come on down and see our dogs and cats.
If you would like to sponsor Save a Pet, give us a call at 727-9400. To adopt, donate, or contact West Star Ranch, call 727-9273.
So we're actually most likely going to be seeing some double digits through the rest of the week.
Yeah, and the thunderstorms,
There
right?
was some thunder, yeah, in certain tomorrow, and there was also today some thunder in certain parts of the area.
Oh,
today,
yeah, definitely. You can definitely see a lot of the clouds.
Yeah, absolutely. Dark in some areas too. So,
Oh.
and then going back to the double digits, it's still in the 90s and everything, so still pretty warm. But compared to the triple digits we've been seeing this summer, that's 90s is appreciated, I think.
Yes.
All right, well, we're going to have your weather after the break, so please keep it here.
Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
News 46 weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump, local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
And welcome back. Today we did have some thunderstorms in certain parts of the valley. South side we've had reports in other parts of the valley too. Our high was 93 degrees, so we are out of the triple digits for a little while. 93 is not too bad for a high. Our winds coming out of the south-southwest at 8 and our gusts at 20. Pressure at 29.90 and the UV index has gone down but is still very high at 8. Our humidity was at 25% and our sunrise was at 6:15 a.m. Our record for today was 112 degrees back in 1948. Looking now at tonight, we are going to have some chances of thunderstorms, so we'll leave that up there. Low is going to be 71 degrees with winds coming out of the south at 7 and our gusts at 13. Humidity going up to 46%, very high for us. And our sunset will be at 7:12 p.m. Record for today was 55 degrees back in 1942. Looking now at tomorrow, we do have chances for isolated thunderstorms once again. High is going to go up a little bit there, 3 degrees there, 96 degrees, still not too bad. And our low is going to be 70 degrees. Winds coming out of the south at 7 with our gusts at 13. Humidity still going to be up there, especially during the day at 31%. And our sunrise is at 6:16 a.m. Our UV index is going to be at 9, very high. Looking now at our 7-day forecast, like I said, tomorrow we do have those chances of thunderstorms. Sunday, it looks like we're going to have sunny skies, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we probably are going to be seeing some clouds. Friday, though, will be sunny. Our highs are remaining in the double digits, but on the border, they're almost hitting triple digits, especially on Tuesday and Wednesday, and even Monday and Thursday, where we'll be at 98 and 99, respectively, on those days. Our overnight lows are going to remain in the 70s, with our lowest being 70s this weekend.
And Pahrump Valley Speedway is holding a back-to-school special for the kids. Tomorrow's race, which begins at 7 p.m., is free for the children with a paying adult. So come down to the races this holiday weekend. Gates open at 6 p.m. Races start at 7. For more information, go to PaHrumpValleySpeedway.com.
Very exciting, especially for the 3-day weekend.
Yes.
And if you're feeling hungry, then give Domino's a call at 751-3030 and tell them that KPVM sent you. And that's going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Zach Fuentes.
And I'm Monique Mitchell.
From everyone up here on the Hill at KPVM, we wish you a safe evening, and we'll see you here again tomorrow night for the weekend review. But just to let you guys know, we won't be on Monday for the holiday weekend. So until we see you again, good night, Pahrump.
Good night.